Yo, what up guys? Pokey Guitars Jake here, your boy with the mini skirt on. Let's go! I'm doing it again, guys. I'm doing it again. We're doing it! I'm doing it! Yeah! I gotta keep my shit muted most of my stream because my house is crazy today. So I know my roommate's gonna lose his shit. I'm getting kicked out, guys. I'm just gonna keep it short, but basically, my roommate was jerking off in my room when I was sleeping, and it woke me up 2 different mornings. And this morning I confronted him about it. I'm like, hey dude, like, it needs to stop. You're like, I feel like sexually violated because I'm like literally share the same room with you. And he started like telling me, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? And I just like splashed him with water. He assaulted my housemate 3 out of 4 times, made him bleed, broke his nose, and broke something in his nose, and like chipped his tooth. But then I'm getting kicked out. So I already found a place though. That's cool. I already got a place. I got my Yoshi shirt on. I got the freaking mini skirt, all that shit. I gotta go open my stuff. Yeah, it's all cool. I'm just glad, hopefully, to be getting out. It's gonna be awesome. So, yep. I also bred all my sprigs. I bred them all. So, yeah, I know this new person that's working, like, they're not gonna like him. Cause, yeah. I know. I wanted to warn him at some point. But yeah. Alright. Let's get it, guys. Let's freaking get it. Let's get the sprig. Let's go ahead and put you. Oh, took the wrong one. Take all these Pokemans. I gotta make sure my console is on the right time too. But yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna be live, so I'm streaming earlier. I'm just gonna keep my shit muted for now though. Yeah, I had a rough morning and I'm getting kicked out because even though I was the one being like basically sexually harassed, you know, like I'm sorry, but it's just disgusting how somebody thinks they can just like jerk off in front of me. Like, or anyone, like that's like weird. Like, and I, you know, confronted him and he's fucking picking a fight with me, so I splashed him with water, and then I'm getting kicked out even though he made my housemate like bleed 3 out of 4 times. So whatever. Whatever, man. It is what it is. I'm gonna mute my mic now though. I don't speak Portuguese, but I'm also Portuguese. Let me actually voice text. Let me 1 second. 1 second. English to Portuguese. English to Portuguese. I'm 39 to 41% Portuguese, but unfortunately I don't speak it. My grandpa is 100%. Nice to meet you. I'm getting kicked out, dude. So I'm gonna have to move as well. What's up, school kids?
Mostly he sleep at 10 o'clock.
I wish you'd block on your move. I think I already found a place, but it's in the same city.
Once in something, you will get what is doing.
What? What up, dude? I got kicked out. I'm getting kicked out. My roommate was jacking off in front of me, and I confronted him and told him not to do that, and that he should do it in the bathroom. And he said, "You want a piece of me? You want a piece of me?" And I just splashed him with water. He freaking assaulted my housemate like 3 out of 4 times and made him bleed. But then I got kicked out. I'm getting kicked out. So even though he made him bleed 3 out of 4 times, I just splashed somebody with water. And they squirted my housemate with a spray. They squirted him with spray, but I'm getting kicked out. Sorry, it's noisy back here because my housemates. But yeah, I'm getting kicked out. But the staff sprayed my housemate with a spray bottle, but I can't spray my roommate with water for like masturbating in front of me and like basically like violating me sexually. Cooled him off? Yeah, I guess so. I was getting ready to rumble though, for sure. Yeah, I couldn't take it, dude. I'm like, you don't do that shit in front of me. You do it in the bathroom. And it woke me up like 2 different mornings. And this morning I decided to confront him about it. And I'm getting kicked out. Like he's like their excuse is that I'm high functioning, so I can't break as many rules as they do. But he can like make my housemate bleed 3 out of 4 times. But then I like friggin', get kicked out for like, cause I'm living here still, but I got a 30 days notice, so I have to move out in 30 days. But I'm glad to be out of here. I already found a place. But I don't know. Like I have to meet them still, and I really have to make things fast because I need to move out. I'm gonna be like homeless if I don't. 1 second.
Play blackjack. Matching the cards. All the points you just win. Flipping the card over and what is
Bro, just relax like Snorlax. I am relaxed right now. I think I got it down. I think I got it down. And like just have to play it cool with like the people I'm moving in with. I can't be like piggy with like even if they don't let me have people come over. That's like a common rule when you're renting. Like you can't even have people like come over during the day. Well, obviously not spend the night. But yeah, I can't. Honestly, I can't even have people come over here either, so there's no difference. The only difference here, like where I'm moving, is basically I'm gonna have like, it's not gonna be like this loud, So it's not gonna be this loud, so I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, I'm getting kicked out, which is whatever.
Oklahoma. The Minnesota Timberwolves. That's Minnesota. Cats and Washington Wizards.
I'm just gonna have my mic on and not care today. I need to like trim some of my streams too because my roommate's racist as well. Yo, what up? Lamb? 2 comments at the same time. I'm getting kicked out. Why? Because my I got violated in my room when I was sleeping. My roommate started jacking off when I was asleep, and he violated me like twice. And the second time I confronted him about it, and he basically said that he started like picking a fight with me, like saying that like, oh, you want a piece of me, you want a piece of me, you want to do something about it, and I sprayed him with my water bottle. Jake is so cool, yo, thanks Sherry. No, that's a different guy, yeah, that's a different one. I'm just leaving my mic, but this is why I like to have my mic off, but it doesn't really matter. I'm just embarrassed of it, but it is what it is, you know. I'm just not gonna like worry about it anymore. I streamed in my room the other day because of that, but I just don't want to stream in my room right now. I didn't want to set my stuff up out there. Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, I was on the Switch online service. I didn't even know that was a game. I didn't know what Sacred Stones was. That's so gross, yeah. And then he assaulted my housemate 3 out of 4 times and made him bleed. Broke something in his nose and chipped his tooth like 3 different times. But then I'm getting kicked out just for splashing somebody with water who's been abusing, like, and bullying the clients in the house. I took a stand and like just sprayed him with water, and then I'm getting kicked out for, standing up to a bully. But then he's like assaulted my housemate and made him bleed like so many times. They squirted my housemate with a spray bottle for a while. I think it got reported. I didn't report it, but somebody reported it, I guess. And but I sprayed him with water. But the staff can just like spray people with water or whatever. But then I actually sprayed him with like a bully with water. But I'm getting kicked out for doing something that the staff did. So that's whatever. I already found a place, I think. But either way, I can't let my guard down because they might when if I meet them, they might not move me in. Because they might ask me some questions, but I really gotta take the offer. I'm gonna see if my caseworker can talk to me ASAP tomorrow. Yeah, it's disgusting. I'm sorry, I do that shit in the bathroom.
Weapon in my pocket.
Self-defense. I mean, he got up and was like, "You want to do something about it?" He got up like with his fist clenched, and then that's when I did what I did. Actually, no, I think he was sitting down, but he was like ready to get up. I'm just like, nah, fuck you. Sprayed him with water. I mean, he violated me first, so technically he exposed himself to me. Like. That's public, not public exposure. That's not like indecent. Well, that's indecent exposure to me, and I felt like very violated. You can't be doing that stuff in front of people.
I know where Jason Knox lives. Over by Target. In those apartments. If I walk all the way over there to his house, I'll knock on his
That guy talking is the one that got assaulted multiple times. Things tickle. Things tickle? It's sickness minded, yeah. It's disgusting. Like, how can you do that when somebody else is in the same room? Like, that's really weird. Like, this whole time I've lived here, like, even when I had the room to myself for, like, 9 days, because he was with his family, and, he was with his family, and, I had the house to my room to myself for, like, 9 days, and I had my room to myself for like 9 days, and I never like jacked off in there because I didn't want somebody like knocking on my door like needing me for something, and then that disturbing my peace. Like, I don't understand how Sword and Shield came before Switch Lite, and I looked it up. My bad. Oh, no worries. You're good. You're good. No worries. Yeah, Sword and Shield. Yeah, I think it. Oh, actually, I thought it came out on the same day.
You have to wear a pull-up tonight.
Don't worry about it. Leave me alone.
I was trying to teach the housemate that's talking non-stop. I tried to teach him, like, what happens if you hit him next. He hits you next time. You fucking push him. Like, I told him to push him. I'm setting a bad example here, too, dude. See, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. The fact that he just said that.
It's not good for you.
I got some bad news. I'll be leaving my mom's house on Wednesday tomorrow, or tomorrow. Damn. Switch Lite was September. Sword and Shield was November. Oh, it came out. Oh, I read it wrong. I think it said Sword and Shield came out before the Switch Lite. I thought you said that. If I get the shiny Sprigatito and like my roommate will just randomly say the N-word, and if I swear if he fucking says that shit when I'm streaming, I'm gonna get really mad.
One call away.
Sad hi. Oh, you said what's up, Neil? That's like a new thing. What's up, Neil? How's it going? Or tomorrow? I see. What's up, Neil? I like that new said hi thing. I like that. I like that. I don't know if you type that in or if it just like sees a comment like that and then it just like auto drops it or something. That's pretty cool. Guys, I might be getting a heal ball Fue Coco from Gumdrop Gumi. I have to message her. Oh, that's really annoying. See what I have to deal with? It's weird, dude. It's really weird. What I'm getting right now is an apartment. So I'm getting an apartment. Not an apartment. I'm actually getting a room. $800 a month. Yo, have a good one, baby Shadow. Take care. Good night.
Get big.
Yeah, I have a apartment waiting for me, hopefully, or a house. Thanks, baby Shadow. Take care. Have a good night. Brooklyn 99 time? What does that mean? Or both? I think I read that. Yeah, one or the other. Wednesday or tomorrow. Damn, that sucks, Sherry. I've heard of Clubhouse games. I'm not getting it. I don't really care about that game. I've seen people who have it though. Oh, it's a TV show with Andy Samberg? Okay. I forgot it was a DS game. I remember seeing it on the Switch. Your mom's being lame, kinda. I think she just wants to like take advantage of having some of your stuff, honestly. Yeah, but yeah, it's lame, honestly. I'm sorry, that sucks. Be my roommate, that would be cool. I wouldn't jerk off in front of you. Weirdest thing I do is dress like this, but I wouldn't do that in front of you if it made you uncomfortable. Like, obviously, I would rather do that in private. Yeah, I decided to stream early, Nader Gator. I am tired today. I woke up today with being violated this morning by my roommate, so and I'm getting kicked out. But I already found a place, so I'm getting kicked out though for spraying him with water, even though the staff sprayed one of the clients with water, and I'm getting kicked out because even though my roommate assaulted my housemate and made him bleed 3 out of 4 times, broke his nose, something in his nose once, chipped one of his teeth, but I'm getting kicked out, so whatever. I'm good though, I'm good. I don't want to live here anymore, so if I need to get knocked up on my feet just to get a better situation, then that's what I need to do. Pokemon bro times, then come be my roommate? Hell yeah, dude. No, I can get you a good setup, dude. Like, look at this thing. I have this Retron 3 HD. You can get a Game Boy player or a Super Game Boy, and you can literally play like Game Boy Color and Game Boy games. Like, some Game Boy Color and Game Boy games. If you got a Game Boy player, you can put it in this slot, and you can play like Game Boy games like Pokemon Yellow and like Pokemon Gold. You can play this in like HD, basically. Like the picture quality is so good on this console. Not so good for you. Technically it is, yeah. I found a place today, the day I freaking... But the thing is I have to keep my guard up because they might meet me and be like, oh, this guy's kind of weird. I don't like him. You know, because that kept happening to me when I was trying to move before. But I just have to, like, kind of keep myself... I have to keep myself, like, presentable. Like, I might even dress sharp. Like, I'm not going to wear any metal clothes or any video game clothes. I'm not going to wear weird pants. I'm just going to dress, like, super normal. I might even wear a button-up. I might, like, try to look, like, sharp. You know, no makeup. You know, no legs for days, no mini skirts. So I have a strong opinion that they should have made one of those for the NES. Well, this has NES games on it. This is literally a cartridge. This thing plays SNES, NES, and Sega Genesis games. They have mostly NES ones. The 2-in-1s and the 3-in-1s are kind of hard to find. Took me a month or 2 to get a Pro Controller back when the Switch won. Honestly, it's probably going to take... I'm probably going to get a Pro Controller before I get a game. One of the Mario Party games that are on the Switch, and one of my favorites, has Superstars. The last 2 were just okay. Yeah, Superstars was good. Actually, technically, yeah, the other 2. I thought it did the last 2. Yeah, Memory's decent, but I like the nostalgia with Superstars. I mean, like the Game Boy player for the NES. Oh, the Game Boy came out during the Super Nintendo, so they're just gonna put that on the. That's why they put Game Boy games on there, and not to mention, like, I feel like the NES has, like, you know, there's like cartridges that can push the hardware to the limits, but baking and cooking and sweets, I hope they make you let you do that at your place, Sherry. I hope they let you make those. Yeah, I decided to stream early today because I have work tomorrow and I'm tired today, so I don't want to like stay up all night. I don't want to stay up. I want to. That's why I got this energy drink too, so I can drink this before.
You know, I want to try from Chipotle, the frizz. Yeah, I want to try it.
My very first game was Retron 5, or for Retron 5 was really good. Mario All-Stars Plus, Mario World, Luigi Sprite, completely different. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, that's the Japanese Sprite. Yeah, that's the Japanese Sprite. For some reason, in the American version of Super Mario World and all the other national releases, they just made Luigi like a Mario clone. Like they kept him the same sprite and just that didn't make sense to me. It was to like confuse people less or make things more simple, but it's like what was the idea? Like obviously Luigi is his own character at that point. The Game Boy had severely less hardware advantages than to the NES. Yeah. And Nintendo is not only anywhere near to converters. Yeah, you're right. I applied for a job in 2025 but I don't get to do it. Dang. Well, I hope you get a job soon. I hope you get a job soon.
About $20 for my bracelet. I'm gonna get a bracelet at the Strawberry Festival.
I can't wait until I move and then I have a room to myself.
Going to Strawberry Festival Friday. It's my group from work.
Also, guys, sorry I was AF. Oh wow, 4 likes already. That's pretty good. Sorry I was AFK for like a few days. I spent the night at my friend's house on Thursday, and then I was prepping games on Friday and Saturday and Sunday. So I'm back. For the NES, used Japanese cartridges, but have a converter. Oh yeah, they didn't have enough time to manufacture cartridges for the holiday season. Or I guess oldest. Yeah.
Indiana Pacers. Milwaukee.
How was Easter? I didn't really celebrate it. It's funny because the day after Easter, I'm literally getting kicked out. I got a 30-day notice. But whatever. I didn't really celebrate it. I was gonna try to set up a shiny score bunny hunt for like eggs. I just decided against it because I didn't have enough time and I just felt like I wasn't ready for that. So I'm honestly I'm gonna shiny hunt score bunny next year probably for Easter. I just like didn't really have the hunt set up. How was your Easter, Dater Gator? What up? How's your Easter? Yeah, I didn't really do anything. I didn't get candy, nothing. But it's okay. I can buy myself candy whenever. My mom wished me happy Easter, and then at the end of the day, it kind of made me sad because it was like, damn. I come to think about, my mom would have gotten me like candy, you know, even as an adult, she still got me candy. It was an event for it to remember. Oh, nice. What happened? I usually like Easter, but this year was just kind of like I didn't really do any. I didn't even celebrate it on my YouTube channel or even with my mom. Like even Christmas, like I mean, I can obviously, man, my mom celebrated Christmas like 3 days after on the 28th, I think, or the 31st of New Year's Day, New Year's Eve. I don't remember. I think it was we celebrated it on the 28th. But like, man, living so far away from like home, you know what I mean? Like I don't get to like celebrate holidays at all. And even like Thanksgiving like sucked here. Like they made food, but like, man, my mom makes some good shit compared to like the lady that we went to her house. Like the staff here, they cook really good, but the staff over at like the owner's place, like they don't like know how to like, the food was just like super like not even mid. It was just like not good. I read that. Oh, you made $18? How'd you make $18? Easter eggs? Did somebody just put like a 18 bucks in a Easter egg? I get that. Yeah, it's gonna be like that for you one day. And honestly, I think that's like a normal adult thing, unless you like are married and have kids, or unless you even just have kids and you're not married, or you don't have like a girlfriend or whatever. I think that's like normal for adults at some point. Like obviously if you have like a roommate that you get along with or a housemate that you get along with, then that's different, but it's just, man, it's my I have to really make my birthday, or do my best to find somebody to make my birthday worth what it is, because this year's my OBS disconnected. This year's birthday was like so underwhelming. Like it was really underwhelming. And I did not. It was like honestly the most underwhelming birthday of my entire year. And now like one of my ex-friends who went to my birthday, they shut me out after like 15 years and like didn't even like just left me on red for like a full month and just removed me on like everything. Like it's like they wanted me to see, they wanted the validation of me seeing that. And that was just like really fucked up. Like it's one thing when I've been friends with somebody for like 3 years. It's another thing when I've been friends with somebody for like 15 years, you know what I mean?
Yes, it's mine.
Let's make a deal. Oh, Top Gun and let's make a deal eggs. Oh, cool. Glad you had fun, man. Bruh, yeah. So, I just, you know, I've been going through a lot. And it's like, I feel like it's really evil of my friend to leave me when she did. Because I've gone through, like, a lot the last, like, few months. Like, I literally, like finally got with this girl I knew for, like, 3 years. And she really messed me up, dude, and made me not want anything new anymore. And she made me afraid of, like, a lot of girls I know.
Jersey Mike's.
Then, like, I hurt my back, like, toward the end of, like, oh, like, in the beginning of March, too. All this was in the beginning of March. And, like, toward the end of March, no, beginning of April, after a whole month of leaving me on red, like, my ex-friend, like, deleted me on everything. And, it was just, like, really hurtful. Like, why would you, like, why, is that fun? Like, why was it, like, it's weird that she didn't block me either, because she could have blocked me, but she didn't, and I think she really wanted the validation of me, like, seeing that and seeing what I have to say about it, and it's like, how, it's so fucked up, and hope you recover from it, yo, thank you. And then now I'm getting kicked out, because, you know, other people have done worse, but because I'm high functioning, I'm getting kicked out. The staff did exactly what I did. I sprayed somebody with water, they sprayed with somebody with water, but they did that, and they could get away with that, but I can't spray with somebody with water for bullying me and jacking off in front of me. Like, my roommate literally jacked off in front of me today. He literally, like, it was disgusting, and he woke me up doing that. And I'm just like, dude, like, two different mornings, like, 3 days apart. Or, like, 3 days and, like, three different, like, not yesterday morning, but the morning before, and then this morning. And I felt like it was indecent exposure, and it was like, he was like violating me. I felt really violated. So real. Like, is that fun? Yeah, like, this is like a friend, though, like, you know, it was like mostly platonic, and I just don't understand, like, how people can be so evil. Like, she was literally sent me pictures of my cat that passed away that she took. Like, she took pictures of my cat and, like, passed away. Shredder's Revenge looks cool, actually. There's a lot of Switch games that I still wouldn't mind getting, and maybe they'll lower the price on, like, the third-party ones. Maybe I could even get it used. The guy that hits you doesn't have to pay? That's fucked up. That's lame. Yeah, I have to find, I mean, hopefully this place accepts me, because I think they do have my price range, and I should be able to afford it. I'm gonna try to, like, I have to get a hold of my caseworker. I'm gonna say urgent, and I might ask if I can, like, the management, if I can leave my phone on tomorrow, because it's like an urgent housing call that I'm, like, being kicked out. And I can see if I can just, like, talk to my, like, make it quick, but talk to my caseworker and see if she can actually go with me to meet the people. Because it would make me feel better, because I don't know what's going on with my rent. I don't know how I'm gonna have my hands on my money for my SSI so I can give that to them when I move in, because I want to try to move in as soon as possible. So, and I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? Letting her beat the I call it. I don't know why I'm trying to. Couldn't be using her to beat the shit out of Bebop. Rocksteady is so satisfying. Nice. Nice, dude. I didn't realize you could play as her too. Yeah, I'm really. So we have some real nice restaurants near us. Oh, nice. $3K a month is, in my opinion, that's still expensive. As that's your mom and dad having to make like 15, like more than 1,500 if it's temporary. Yeah. Only 13K, 3,000 a month is a lot. 3,000 is a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot, dude. That's a lot, in my opinion, because that's like, also if you have to pay like bills and stuff, that's like it's like your parents having to make like pretty much 2,000 each, or somebody has to make 2,000 and somebody has to make 1,500. That's expensive, in my opinion. My mom found a job that pays like twice that. Luckily, college was a good option. Oh wow! So like she gets like 3,000 a month in general. That's awesome. I was gonna say 1,500. Like that's, or the 3,000. So she's making 6,000 a month. I don't know if I like misreading, because I said 1,500 for each. So if she's making like 6,000 a month. That's insane. Nice. Yeah, I didn't realize April was in the game. I didn't realize she was playable. I watched my friend play that game on his Switch. Yeah, once honestly, even if I can't have guests over, like I'm gonna ask them if I can have people come over during the day, or maybe on occasion, like only like occasions, like when it's my birthday. You know what I mean? And they're not obviously gonna spend the night. Like they can't. I know they can't. But maybe I could just have people come over and be in my room on my birthday. But if not, I don't really care, because it's gonna be an upgrade for what I'm currently living, because I'll have my own room to myself. Like that's the most important thing, you know. I'm gonna be sharing a bathroom, but I have to share like 2 bathrooms with like 7 people here. Sharing a bathroom with one other person is not a big deal, you know. Thanks for the chat. It always helps me cope with how horrible life feels to be. Gotta go. Have a nice day. Yo, it's cool that you caught the stream. Like I said, I'm streaming early tonight because I'm tired and I don't want to, you know, I just don't want to stay up too late, you know, because of work. So I decided to stream early. Have a good night, Gator. Have a good day at school tomorrow. Take care. Glad I got to see you. And also, don't ever feel like pressured to stay the whole stream. I'm not like that. Next place payment we're moving into about 6 point. Oh, that's not. Yeah, that's not as bad as what you're paying. That'll be like 3,000 a month though with bills. Have a good day. Take care. Have a good night. Can't believe you guys gave me like 4 likes already from the start. 5 likes, damn. I have 1 viewer right now though. That's still cool. I think I forgot to turn on top chat or live chat. I like having live chat on because I'm just trying to filter through things to make sure. I don't think anyone said anything. Nah. We're good. Yo, what up, Marcus? What up, dude? Yo, I'm about to start catching up with your stream pods. So I think I texted you, but I got good news for you. I sent you a voice text, but I already found a place, but my gut, like, I'm still like have my guard up because you know, like when I meet them it might change, you know what I mean? So yo, what up, Michaela? So if you stop by, nice. You're getting a raise, nice, dude. Nice. Yo, how's it going, Michaela? What's up? I might be getting a heel ball flick cocoa. I'll be making over $20 an hour. Nice. That's awesome. Wow. That's like pretty much $100 for a 5-hour shift. And if you're working 8 hours, that's $160. That's $160. You're very happy to hear that. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, so hopefully, I need to act on it as fast as possible. Like, I don't think my caseworker answers my phone calls on, I don't think she answers my phone calls on Tuesday, but I think I'm gonna try to see if she can call me while I'm at work, and I have to answer. Like, I have to keep my phone on when I'm working, and if she calls me, I need to finish doing what I'm doing, if I'm in the middle of doing, like, bagging or whatever, and then call her back immediately. I'm gonna see if if I'm gonna talk to my management today or tomorrow and ask them if I could please have permission to do that. I'll talk to them in the bathroom. How's the breeding? I think I'm almost. Wait, 1,800. Wait, what's 960 plus 960? I'm almost 2,000 eggs for this freaking cat, dude. GZ, I got a story for you. Your boy, that looks like a freaking girl right now, is getting kicked out. I'm getting kicked out. So my roommate assaulted my housemate 3 to 4 times. Chipped his tooth 1 time, broke something in his nose another time, and just made him bleed 3 out of 4 times, right? Guess what I did? Guess what the staff did here? One time the staff, they squirted my housemate with a spray bottle. They don't do that anymore, but they were, and they probably got in trouble for it. And guess what? I sprayed my roommate with water because he decided to masturbate in front of me in my room while I was sleeping. Our beds are across from each other. He decided to start masturbating when I was facing him 2 different mornings. So 2 mornings ago, and then today. And I confronted him about it today and said, yo, like, you gotta take that shit in the bathroom. That's disgusting. Do you think I want to see that? Like, how can you do that in front of somebody? And guess what? I sprayed him with water because he started threatening me. Want to do something? Want to do something about it? Come on, fight me. And I'm like, bam, 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 with the water. Just like splashed him with like water from a water bottle. And I'm getting kicked out even though he assaulted my housemate like 3 out of 4 times. And the owner's excuse, like the business that I'm in, she said that the reason why I'm getting kicked out is because I'm high functioning. So she's kicking me out because I'm high functioning. That I'm not allowed to break all the rules that other people are breaking, but whatever. Where are you gonna go? I already found a place, luckily. You rock? Yo, thank you, Marcus. Yeah, that sounds familiar to me. So I've got assaulted at my group home and I didn't like that, damn. Yeah, there's a staff that was squirting the people with water. Or like one of my housemates, not everybody. Ew, yeah, it's awful. Yeah, it is disgusting. I felt violated. It is disturbing. It's not nice to wake up like that. He threw the water bottle at me, but it just literally hit my foot and hit the ground. And then he's like saying like he's gonna kick my ass and shit and payback's a bitch. And when he's saying that, he's like shaking like so bad, like I scared the fuck out of him. Item. Oh, like I should have just used it like I did use it like an item. Dude, I actually got the staff wet too, and I was surprised he wasn't mean to me. I would have been like, I'm so sorry, I lost my shit. But I pat him on the shoulder, dude. I was like, I'm sorry, dude. And he was like, he's nice to me because he understands what I'm dealing with. He probably feels really bad for me right now. The lady that owns the business is fucked up. I don't like her. I don't like her. I like the staff here. Well, 3 of the staff here more than her. Technically 4. Wait, 4? No, 3. Because one of them's not staff. Boss moves, my friend. Poops. No, he won't. No, I won't. Yo, what up, Sky? Wrong time to join, I guess? No? You're good. What up, Sky Fargo? Sorry. There's a lot of people here. What up, dude? Damn, 5 people watching. Damn, 7 likes. You guys keep liking my stream. Thank you. So where are you going to end up? So I got a place. I'm looking at. Well, I'm talking to the owners. It's only literally like a 23-minute walk from the transit center. And I go there a lot, so I might even have to take the bus down there sometimes. But it's literally where it is it's still in the same town. And it's only $800 for a month, which I can actually afford because I thought I got $600 to $700, but I think I get $800. And if I work too much, then I get $600 something. But I can still, if I work too much, I can easily like replace that. You got lucky? Yeah, I did get lucky because it was literally I called and they said that they didn't have anybody, or that like they had the room taken. Like the room was taken, and then I called. That was yeah, right. And then I called and they said the room's taken, but we can still see you, and if they cancel, then we can have you move in. So I guess the person canceled. Like they called the person I think to check in between my phone call, and then they called me back, and then the person ended up canceling the move. So I'm meeting the owner Wednesday at 3 o'clock. And so I kind of want to see if my caseworker can go with me because I don't know how I'm going to handle the situation with moving where my money is going to. Like I don't know how that's going to work. And I need her to talk to them ASAP so I can start moving. So I'm going to have to ask my boss who's at my job if I can please, like if I get a phone call, obviously continue to bag while I'm getting a phone call, but I need to ask my bosses, if both of my managers, if I can I might talk to Justin about it first just because I know him. I've known him longer. It's nothing against Joe. Joe's cool too, but I want to talk to them both at the same time and just see if that's okay, because my living situation is like really urgent where I got a 30 days notice, even though some of the clients and staff have been more abusive and or just as abusive if not more, but I can't get away with it because of who I am, you know. Good for you finding another place. Yo, thank you. You don't need a roommate that does stuff to you. Yeah, exactly. I love retro collections. I have some arcade versions. Nice, dude. I love old games as well. Just call them and explain the situation. Well, I can call them, but I'd just rather talk to them about it tomorrow. Because I'm having to work tomorrow, and they're not in right now. They're done for the day. And even by the time I found out that I, got a place, like, they're done for the day. So I just need to let them know that I need to be more available for my caseworker. So if I'm in the middle bagging and she starts calling me, I need to go to the bathroom immediately to answer that call. After I'm done, obviously, taking care of whoever I'm currently taking care of. I just want both of their permission, and I'm not gonna go call them, like, I'm not calling them into the front, because that's, like, you know, against the rules to be on your phone at work. But like if I, you know, ask for permission, then I go in the back room, you know, that's different. Really fun Wi-Fi battle. Oh shit, your battle in game 2 against Daddy Mac. Is Daddy Mac like is that like a random person, or is that actually a YouTuber? That's cool. I've heard that name actually. If you had super chats, I would. Don't know if you need to watch it. Oh, dude, I got donations, by the way. I just haven't activated them yet because I'm trying to figure out how that works with Social Security. That makes a lot that you brought that up. Even if it's like a $1 dono, that's still like 60 cents. Like, the YouTube takes like 40%, but that's still like 60 cents, you know? And honestly, like, that 60, like, especially if it's just $1, that's like multiple people like throwing 60 cents at you, that really like adds up. So it doesn't matter like how small the donation is, it's just the fact that people could do that for me now. But I still have to set it up. I'll just watch it regardless. Obviously I'm not gonna watch it right now, but I will watch it later. If I was, you know, if I did have donations on, I would watch it. I would even, like, if you wanted me to, if I had your permission, I'd even put it up for a reaction. 30%? Oh, I thought it was 40. So I guess I get 70 cents. A small Pokemon Wi-Fi battle YouTuber. Oh, cool. Yeah, I heard the name Daddy Mac. I've heard that name. I have heard that name. I think it's cool how you use fun stuff. I was thinking of Pimp Night today, because I actually had a theme team for him. I don't know if you know who Michael Rosen is. He's like old man children's poet, but he like has a bunch of YouTube poops made about him, and I had a Michael Rosen YouTube poop theme team that I had suggested. I got a couple likes, but basically I remember some of them. So like Haribo's dead granddad was Duskull, because you know he uses like unevolved shit sometimes. Haribo's dead granddad, which was Duskull. Shiny Ursaring, which was Haribo. I think I chose Mr. Mime for Michael Rosen. And then I don't remember the other. Oh, the Lollipop Lady. I think I chose Slurpuff for that one. And man, I don't really remember like who else I chose, but I made a bunch of like different. There was like 2 other ones that I wanted, you know. A little angry today, but what can you do? Oh, what happened? I'm getting kicked out, Lindsay. My roommate jacked off in front of me when I was sleeping 2 different times. 2 mornings ago and this morning, and violated me when I was sleeping. Self-employment, yeah. That sucks. Thank you for the info, GZ. Separate checking account for that stuff so you can easily tally it at the end of the year. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. So can you give me more information about self-employment? So, because I think I'm on SSDI because I don't have to pay my taxes. I don't have to pay my taxes at work. So is self-employment, like, I thought it was treated worse than being employed. Cause yeah, if you can actually like message me about, my therapist was actually saying that I should reach out to somebody who knows more about that stuff. That sucks. I think it's stupid that donations are counted as self-employment, but apparently has to do like, it's different when you get handed money for like playing guitar on the street versus when you get handed money on YouTube, since YouTube is like a platform. Your phone won't charge? Aww. Because the inside broke. I had a time where the inside got dirty or corroded and my phone charger wouldn't stick in all the way. My knees hurt, damn. For sure, Marcus being a friendly guy. 25% in taxes of what you make. That sucks. Because like I'm on SSDI and I don't have to, like, I never had to do my taxes a year. Damn. There's like a limit I can make too. I can't make like a certain amount a year, huh? So if I wanted to monetize my channel, I basically can't, because like I might make too much money.
Yes, I did.
Oh. Thank you. I'll just make too much money, possibly. I mean, right now it's on average like $3 to $12, but if I was making how much I was making in like freaking 2 months ago, when I was doing really fucking good, when YouTube was like boosting me and shit, I'd have like 80 to 200 something dollars a month. You can. It depends on how much. I know, but like, what if like I make a certain amount a whole year, like, or actually, this is a month. But like, dude, like, it's just like I don't want to freaking lose my rights to SSI because literally I use that to like just in case, like, I use that to keep my stress level lower because my anxiety disorder is like really bad, and I don't want to like have to rely on actually like working the normal. I work already, but I don't want to rely on working like an adult amount of hours just to, you know what I mean? Like, I need my downtime. And I know it's like that's part of it being an adult, is not having downtime and things like that. Like, or your downtime being nighttime. But I don't know, man. I don't know if I can do it. You just won't receive your social security. You can just go out and call SSA and tell them. I won't receive my social security anymore. The good news is I'll be able to pay off Crest card and taxes. Oh, cool. Nice, Lindsay. That's good news. Yeah, if you can send me some of this on Discord DMs as well, the SSA. Honestly, though, I don't want to lose my SSI, dude. I don't want to lose my money. Like, I rely on that for my own, like, mental health. Not just, like, I know it's like, oh, but you should be normal and you should just be an adult and that's, you know, you're a person. Like, I hate it when people are like, oh, because you're, like, disabled, oh, you shouldn't get free money. It's like, but if you think about it, the downside is, like, the government is trying to keep, like, people who are on disability and, like, poverty, you know? And so it's, like, technically, like, yeah, I'm choosing to be in poverty because of, like, my mental health and, like, my anxiety disorder. So you don't have SSI anymore? Aw, do you work full-time now? I don't get much either. I get like 600 to 800 a month, depending. Well, right now I'm getting 1,000, but it's because I'm a part of a licensed program. Should probably get ready for work. Have a good day at work. Mine was tied to a Medicaid, and the goats at Midland fixed it when I lost it. Aww. I hate Medicaid. Medicaid sucks. I can't get like any. They have a hard time like putting me on any like programs for like my mental health because of Medicaid. Like Medicaid is awful, dude. No, it's Medi. No, actually Medi. I have like Medi and like they don't allow me to have anything, dude. Like besides like Tri-Counties, like they don't allow me to have anything else.
One is full, and the other one is here. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, dude, I'm probably just gonna have to continue to keep my shit like demonetized, or not demonetized, but not turn on monetization until I friggin' I don't know, like, is YouTube still gonna push me out even if I'm not monetized? Even if I'm willingly not monetized? Because it's like, what if they just don't give me views anymore? Because they don't see me as like advertiser friendly since I'm not running ads on my videos. You know? Then when they finally gave me the chance. I have $265 for rent a month. I get assistance with rent. Oh wow. Oh, dude, I'm gonna be paying like $800. And so like, I mean, even when I lived with my mom, it was kind of the same thing where I had to put down like my own like money for like the rent and the bills. Mine was tied to Medicaid. Yeah, I read that. Oh, GZ, you heard what I said about my roommate, right? He literally jacked off in front of me. Like, 2 different mornings. Fucking nasty, dude. I felt violated.
Carlos place.
Yeah. I'll have to work even with SSI. Yeah, honestly, I think I might just have to wait to get donations. You know, I might just continue to do like guitar. I might continue to do guitar, just like trying to make tip money from playing guitar until then. Because I mean, if you think about it, like yeah, people would like give me $1 bills here, like on YouTube. They will just drop ones and stuff every once in a while, but honestly, it's just like I can't, you know, I want to be like famous. I want to be able to like make actual money. You know what I mean? Like I want to be able, like my brother even said he thinks if I can't monetize my channel, then I should just, and don't receive donations right now, then I should just keep aiming on YouTube and trying to like grind on the YouTube to like become like something more. Because then when I finally become like get that sort of amount that would be more than what I'm making on Social Security, I can get off of Social Security. Obviously, I'm gonna want like an actual job, because if I'm not, you know, I have to keep it clean too. Obviously, with the new videos. Have a cap on it? Yeah, but it's still like I don't want to call in my taxes, you know. I don't want to have to like do that. I mean, that just take away like certain amount of money that, because of replacing that with the Social Security income, or like the what was it, the taxes on like your like insurance and stuff, like. But it's like it just sucks, like, for me. It sucks for everybody, but like I just feel like, you know, I just feel like a disappointment to people that don't, from my past, basically. People from my past, like, you know, I feel like, oh yeah, you're running your channel like free of donations and monetization. It's not a job for you, motherfucker. It's like, well, I'm trying to earn it. I have to work harder to earn it because I'm on SSI. Makes their money, yeah. The money you make go to charity or something, so that way it still gets promoted. Yeah, true. You're not a disability. You're not in my past. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the knowledge as well on that, because I was trying to look for somebody to ask, and now I have my answer. So that's me not having to go to the Social Security office again just to get dismissed, basically, because they didn't know how to answer my question. No bonus stages and some levels were omitted. Also, the timer goes down instead of up. Oh, that's interesting. I'll have to try that. I'll have to try that arcade version. I mean, actually, I don't have that, but that's cool. No bonus stages, so I have to look that up because that's interesting. I wonder how the ending is going to be when you beat Robotnik. Because if there's no bonus stages, that means there's no Chaos Emeralds. Trust me, I'm more of a disappointment. Not really. I think we probably even, dude. I work at Olive Garden. That's not even bad. I work at a grocery store as a bagger for like the last 8 years. And the reason why I never got promoted at my first job is because I got it through like my program. So, you know, like they didn't, you know, they just want to keep me a bagger. And then this one, they might promote me. But honestly, if they promote me, I'm just like really bad at counting change because of my anxiety. So they're probably just going to demote me, or they're probably just going to have me. Damn. Here we go. My housemate's yelling. One sec, guys. Don't ever work in food. Yeah. Don't ever work at the Dollar Tree. I love the Dollar Tree, but nah. I ain't working Dollar Tree, dude. I love Dollar Tree, but I ain't working there. Dude, there's this girl that blocked me on Instagram that's like local. And for a while I was telling myself maybe she just thought I was weird. I saw her today. I was crossing the street and she still let me go and she was being nice to me and stuff. She was being nice to me. And I realized I don't think it was personal. I really do think her boyfriend just got jealous and possessive. And she was posting all this stuff that she wasn't okay. And then the one time I asked her, well, one of the 2 times I asked her if she was okay, the last time I did, I got blocked. So I think he's being bad to her now. And I feel like a lot of guys like that, they play off and act like they do like try to make the girl feel safe, and then they start taking her away from all the other guys. And they start taking her away from like their friends, and then yeah, dishwashing since I was 19. Damn, that's, you know, I have a moderator on my channel that's doing dishwashing now. They're nice to him right now though, which is good. No experience anywhere else. You're 34, and it's hard for me to train on other types of work. Oh yeah, dude, bagging is honestly, especially at this store. I'm thinking about possibly like whenever I move, putting in my 2 weeks. But I'm gonna wait to put on my 2 weeks until I have something else secured for myself. Even if I get a lot of hours that week, it is what it is, you know. I have to make sure that I let them know my schedule at my other job before I put in my 2 weeks, so they don't schedule me that day. But yeah, I'm thinking about trying to get a job at a guitar store. You're a good looking dress wearing dude. Yo, thank you. I'm happy girls look at you like that. I get no one hitting on me. Well, thank you. I still honestly, I'd say like it's a confidence thing. So I was like, even before this, you know, I thought it was a shiny. I was like already like kind of feminine, but I was like more emo and stuff, and then I started having the hair out of the face for a little bit, and I still have it in my face, like even 2 nights ago or last night I had it on my face. You're not that fat. I've seen you on Facecam, dude. I've seen you on Facecam, dude. You're not fat. I've seen you, dude. I've seen you. You're not fat, dude. I don't even think you're fat. I've seen you on Facecam. I never thought you were fat. I saw you had the whole, like, the full thing. Like, you had your face, you had your, like, body. Like, I don't think you're fat. Well, I mean, even if you gain weight, I gained weight since I moved here. I'm about to lose it because when I move out, I have to feed myself. And I'm sorry, but they're feeding me crap here that, like, it's fattening. Like, sickening fattening. Like, bunch of rice. Unnecessary levels of rice. And I can't wait to just start feeding myself. And as much as like, oh, well, we'll have to spend money on food now. Like, that's fucking life, dude. And I can get food stamps, but I only get like $60 or $70 worth. Your shirt makes you appear fine. You're 290. Oh, maybe the shirt was baggy, but man, a lot of people everybody's a different shape and sizes, man. Like, honestly, like, and some girls are into bigger guys, and some girls are into like skinnier guys. For me personally, I don't really care about size, but I've more often been with like bigger girls because I'm a skinny dude. And a lot of times I like bigger girls because I feel like it has a fine balance. Like, I feel like it's kind of goals AF being with a skinny guy and being with a bigger girl, you know what I mean? Like, everybody's at different shape and sizes, and like, if everybody was the same shape and size, like, the world would be a boring place. You know what I mean? Like, even if you gain weight, if you eat like 2 or 3 times a day, if you like have like vegetables and fruit at least once a day, and whatever else you have is what you have. This is the batch of the shiny. Thank you, Skyfargo. I appreciate that. It's mostly gut. Well, honestly, I got a gut at one point. I still kind of do, but it's kind of going away. When I have been getting full lately, I haven't been getting like sickening full. Like, there was a while when I first moved in here, like, I could feel it in here, dude. It felt awful. I could feel like this like fluid in the middle of my stomach after I eat here. It was so disgusting. Like, I can't wait to start feeding myself and like lose my weight and shit. I was getting more insecure because like one of the staff said I was getting big. I'm like, dude, It just made me feel more insecure. Like, I'm like, okay, it's time to start losing weight. I'm not gonna get fat. Like not to mention, like everybody else in this house was getting fat at one point. I'm like, well, no wonder why. You guys are fucking piling their plates full of fucking spaghetti. Fucking giant ass bowl just piled fucking rice spaghetti, dude. That's rice. That's fattening as shit. And they use the most like cheap shit to like fatten up their clients. It's like, dude. Rice also has arsenic in it. You can get cancer and shit. He's got a kid. A lot of girls he dated were short. Oh, your brother is in jail? Fuck. Funny enough, my brother was an enjoyer of short women. But I've never seen that kid. That sucks, dude. He's in jail? That sucks. What happened, dude? Actually, you don't have to talk about it. You can put it, message me on Discord as well if you don't want to publicly talk about it. Let's see. Oh, TMNT 2. Combination of Mario Bros. Underground theme, nice. The odds are a 1 in 512, yes, and I have bred, I think I'm officially 2,000 eggs for Sprigatito. So yeah. Well, I don't give a fuck, okay? Okay. Well, if you ever want to talk to me about it, you can, dude. Remember the number 512, but I don't really know why. Yeah, it's 1 in 512. Without Masuda, without Shiny Charm, it's 1 in 683. Pokemon Black and White, it's a 1 in 1,366 chance. Pokemon Black and White 2, it's a 1 in 1,366 chance. And then with Shiny Charm, it's a 1 in 1,024 chance. They use a lot of the same numbers in different games for different shiny odds, believe it or not.
I got your clothes in the dryer, okay?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, it's here.
Oh, it's right here? Okay, I'm sorry, I forgot to take them out. Thank you for reminding me. My work outfit was in there. Thank you. He stole from you and your grandparents, damn, and he scammed others too, damn. Dude, I almost got my freaking Instagram hacked, dude. Holy shit. So there's this local girl that I thought was cute, and I kept trying to get her attention. And at one point, I got a notification that she followed me, but I noticed like right after I got that notification that she unfollowed. And I didn't take it personally. I thought maybe she was like being shy or something. When she followed me, she was like shy about it. Or maybe she just accidentally unfollowed. Or accidentally followed me in the first place. I don't know. She was obviously looking at my page. I've been trying to get her attention for so long, and then this account came in with her name and said it was like her backup or her other account or alt account that she got locked out of her main account, right? So I messaged her and I said, oh, you actually followed me, and she's like, hey, I need a favor. I'm like, what's up? And she's like, I need you to like I was wondering if like I can like use your phone to like log back into like my Instagram. I got locked out of my account. I was like, okay, like what do you need, like what do you need me to do? I'm like a little confused, like what do you mean, like how do I do that? And she's like, oh, let me text you. And I was like, okay. And she's like, can I have your number? I was like, oh, okay, sure, yeah, it's from me local, here's my number. I was waiting for the text for like maybe 2 to 5 minutes, and it's like, where is she? I go back on my Instagram messages to see if she opened my text or my message, and her account was gone, which means that she deleted it. And I was like, oh shit, okay, so I'm about to lose my account. So I immediately was like looking up, like, what am I supposed to do? Do I does changing your password help? And everywhere I looked up said changing your password helps. So I changed my password on my Instagram and all my other stuff, and luckily nothing got deleted. But basically what happens is they steal somebody's picture, and then they like start like, it's like a virus where it starts like spreading. They got me, dude. It felt so real. You've hatched 2,000 eggs and bred and hatched 2,000. Bred, and I've actually bred almost 3,000 eggs, and I've hatched 2,000 of them. Yeah, they almost got me, dude. Like, if somebody asked for my, like, if even if they're local, dude, like, if somebody asked for my Instagram, my phone number on Instagram, I have to say no. Because I almost got my shit, like, taken, bro. Like, yeah. I was lucky too that they didn't try to log in my shit like the moment they did. Like it took them like 15 minutes to do it to me. So like I had 15 minutes basically to take care of that shit, and luckily I did. Luckily that didn't happen to me when I was working, or my shit would have been gone. Cause I can't drop my phone when I'm at work. Yeah, I get this unlucky. I read 700 for Koi Coco as well, so I went over odds for both. To be fair, I gave somebody or multiple people like all of my method hunting shiny luck, because I got the shiny Shadow Raikou in Pokemon Coliseum, and to me like method hunting is just like not even a big deal. Like I'm not really even complaining about it. It's a little annoying because I want to just start Quaxley, but it is what it is. Yeah, my Discord is still the same one. I'm sorry, I just don't like answer it that often. But yeah, feel free to message me on there, and I'll get back to you when I can. I'll probably get back to you sooner than later, because I'm just, you know, what I'm doing, going like basically trying to think. But I've been trying to like use my computer a little bit at a time. Like when I'm done streaming, I do one thing on my computer and then I shut it down. I have been checking my my Discord. Oh, I understand. It ain't my viewer's problem. Yeah, I have a hard time sometimes, like, sharing my problems. Like, you know, I used to be that one viewer that used to, like, just overshare. I mean, I overshare as, like, a YouTuber, and I'm having to starting to be careful about it. Because, like, you know, like, it's crazy, but I understand the level of, like, cancel culture and keeping, like, people safe and stuff. But sometimes that shit really ruins people's lives. And people, like, actually use it to ruin the lives of like people who are like successful, you know? And you know, like it's just honestly like I don't know how it's just like some of this shit's unreal. Like I feel like people's pasts are held against them, like, and like sometimes people don't even do anything law breaking, but it's like just such an inappropriate situation that, you know, they're not, even if they went to the police about it, they'd be like, hey, like, I, you know, did this, but, you know, my viewers are, like, saying that I'm this, and I'm, like, you know, going to the police to show them, like, hey, I'm not gonna get arrested, like, you know, and tell them exactly what happened, detail by detail, be like, yeah, we're not arresting you. It doesn't matter, like, they're still gonna say what they're gonna say, and they take people's, like, past and just, like, hold it against them, you know, and to me, I've changed a lot. I changed a lot when I was 22. I got more confidence and things like that. I, you know, when I first went to college, I wasn't making a lot of friends. Like people were really mean to me that were my age. And then, you know, I had a couple of friends that I trusted. I hate it here. This music's annoying. But yeah, people just basically try to ruin your life. If you're successful and it's just shitty. Thank you, GZ. I appreciate that. You're a good guy too. I appreciate you. I gotta start, like, when I move, I gotta start having you in voice call. I tried to do a voice call, but then I had somebody that was like freaking super religious and shit in my voice chat. And then like when he was like watching my streams, he started like harassing like my viewers. And I just like I didn't care that he was in my voice call. I was like, alright, fuck you, dude. Like you can't be talking to my friends like that. Like I'm sorry, but I just met you and like yeah, you were supportive of me. But one of the least supportive things you could do is being mean to the people that support me. Just because you're nice to me and they're nice to me doesn't mean you can be mean to them. And like just pick on them for like no reason. Like, and so I shut them out. I didn't like that. And so, you know, obviously, you know, you're supportive and I really appreciate you, and I got us having like voice calls. It'd be super cool, super chill. Maybe one of these days we got like a Pokemon battle and a voice call. Yeah, dude, feel free to message me I was gonna say though that yeah, like sorry, my housemate was playing like ice cream truck music is the mindset of like a 3-year-old, and it's just embarrassing. Anyways, yeah, people's pasts are just like held against them, and it's not like, you know, even if you didn't break the law, even if you came to the police and be like, hey, like people are trying to cancel me and I did this, and like if it's something you don't get locked up for, like, or you know, it's people shouldn't have like hold people's pasts against them. You know, you did barely. Oh, you're dead already? Okay, I'll check it out at the end of the stream. I'm sorry for that. I might even see if I can send a voice message on Discord. Just let me know when you're up for VC. Cool, cool. Honestly, even one of these nights, like, even while I live here still, well, maybe. I just really gotta finish living here, dude. Like, I gotta finish. I gotta ride the storm, the final end of the storm. You know. Don't read it out on. I won't. I'll just read it on my own time, and I'll probably try to send you a voice message just to get on a more personal level if I can on Discord. I don't know if I can, but I'm gonna try to do that. When you end up moving out, I'm really gonna try to move out in the next 2 weeks. I might try to see if I can push for May, so that way I start off the month in a new place. So then I'm paying like the full rent and the deposit, you know. So I might try to see if I can move in May, so it's like, you know, the start of a new month, you know. I might try to see if I can move out in May, or move there in May. I'm gonna talk to them about that tomorrow. So I know it's like kind of like, oh, they want me here as soon as possible, but I don't feel comfortable with that just because I'd rather like wait until, because I don't know like how moving in works. Like if I have to pay the full for rent, I have to pay a little bit. I'd rather start paying the full for rent when I'm officially like at the beginning of the month. So I'm gonna try to see if I could just move there beginning of May. That's okay with them. Oh, you gotta finish writing. I thought, yeah, I remember like you saying you just wanted to do any percent. Now you're doing 100. That's awesome, dude. That's cool. You've had a really big influence on the gaming community. Yeah, dude. Honestly, though, like people's pasts are like just so held against them sometimes. Like it's afraid for me. I'm afraid to like you know. That's why I gotta have like a. It's not like I never did anything illegal. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and it whatever, you know. But it's like anything you say, like people can weaponize that shit. So I gotta be more like keep a lower profile. You know, like I gotta really like not overshare and things like that, because people will try to weaponize anything, especially people who are like you know successful. Like if I'm like become like the best player in Super Smash Brothers Ultimate 2 on the Nintendo Switch 2, just saying hypothetically, I won't, unless the game has like wave dashing, then I'll put more time into it. But or maybe like if it has better tech skill and not just it's artificially made bullcrap and bad control and mechanics, maybe I will. It actually saved 100%. You know, everyone likes. Oh, cool! It actually saved 100%. Nice. It made the Ferris wheel more consistent. Oh wow, and faster. Wow. You know, everyone likes Dr. Wily's Castle music and Mega Man 2. But Dr. Wily's Castle in Mega Man 1 is actually pretty good. Kirby's Adventure Battle. Boss battle. I've already. Oh, it's actually like the Kirby's Adventure boss battle. Is there a ROM hack for Mega Man 1 that makes Mega Man 2 final boss? And faster too? I haven't even read that, my bad. Oh, it's the themes. It's the themes, okay. It's the themes. Oh yeah, GZ, I want to tell you too, dude. My best friend, he's a bigger guy as well. He also has a beard a lot of the time. Sometimes he goes baby face, and then sometimes he shaves, you know. But the last girl that I got with, you know, the crazy one, like when I first started talking to her like 3 years ago, she said that like he was hot, you know what I mean? And he's like this bigger guy, like bearded, like everything, and like a lot of the girls that I go for, even the girl I got completely, my heart completely broken over like years and years ago, she also likes bigger guys with beards. Like there's a lot of girls that are into that. And even if they're into like femboys or like emo guys, they're also into big bearded men. Like that's a huge thing with girls. Like girls love big bearded men. The majority of the girls that I ended up getting with, like they love that shit. They love me too, but they love me like casually. Like they love those guys. Like they'd settle, dude. And like some of these guys are assholes. And I just want to see every girl I care about be happy, and I want to see my friends be happy, you know. And I'm gonna be honest. Like if you're also hairy and burly. He's not hairy, but he is burly. But like you know, like when he shaves his face, like the only time he's hairy is when he has hair on his face. But you know, I think that like you guys both like, if you guys were more confident, like, well, he's like just a really like happy-go-lucky guy. Like he's literally like, if you can imagine like the most like happiest guy. Like he gets sad, you know, he does. Like he goes through stuff too. He's been through some really sad things that I won't talk about because it's not my place, but he is just like a big ball of like positivity, you know? And he's just like, I feel like his level of positivity is just, it just demonstrates a whole level of like innocence. Like he has this very like innocent like personality because of how happy he shows, how much happiness he shows everyone. And I think that it's like girls like guys that are mean, like they don't like nice people, but he like has a car, he has like a lot more money than me, like he has so many things that like he had going on for him. I had girls, like a girl at least tell me that she thought he was hot, things like that, like, and yeah, she was crazy. I didn't want, you know, obviously I don't want him to get it with the wrong girl, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna say it right now. There's this girl from like 2018, 2019 that got with her ex's like best friend, right? And they've been together for like 6 years now. If she thinks that like that's gonna like get through my skin, she's gonna be wrong, dude. I'm sorry, but like I want everybody to be happy. And I know he'd treat her well, but I think she'd hurt him, and I'd be more concerned about him. But I just want everyone to be happy, and I don't want them to go out together because I'm gonna like, you know, try to get her again, you know. But like if he, your mom and you watched the movie My Big Fat Greek Wedding?
We're good for tomorrow.
Nice. No one has crushed ILL records but me, damn. Congrats, dude. But yeah, I just want my friends to be happy, you know? I would be happy for him, but I feel like that would... Dude, this is so annoying. At least he only has like 30 minutes left until he gets to go to bed. He plays the same shit like looped, dude. You know what? When I'm done hatching eggs, I'm just gonna turn back on my mic. And once they start hatching, then I'll mute this shit. So I can actually get some words in, so I don't have to keep pausing my shit, just in case I get the shiny and bullshit happens. So I'll keep my stream, my mic unmuted until I start hatching eggs again. But yeah, you know, I think it really get in the way of like me, like ruining my friendship with him, because like if she's his first time, dude, she was unforgettable for me. She was my second time. You know what I mean? Like if she was anybody's first time, like man, that's something that you can't put in the past, dude. She was like a ride and die, dude. Like I'd be happy for him, but I'd be trying to, the moment like she leaves him, I'd be trying to jump in on that again. That's gonna hurt him, you know. He's like my best friend. You know what I mean? I'm not like I had her first or whatever. I don't want him to hurt, dude. I don't want to get hurt over my best friend getting hurt over, you know, some girl getting in the way of our friendship, you know. She's like, that can be a way for her to permanently lose me, and she get nothing out of it, you know. Because I wouldn't be jealous. I wouldn't get under my skin. I tried to be supportive of them both in the moment, but like, that'd be damaging and all. Like, there's be nothing to gain from that for her, you know. But a lot of women don't like speedrun. Yeah, I think that's. I don't know if that's. Yeah, I think that's like kind of true. That's like kind of stupid actually, because you know, I had an ex. I was trying to tell them that I like to watch speedrunning, and I like to use speedrun strats even in my casual like playthroughs, and I was telling them how I like to try to beat Super Mario Bros. 2 and Super Mario Bros. Like as fast as I can, and they were like, I don't see the point in speedrunning. Like, why are you even? What's the point of even beating the game fast? Like, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, dude. Like, imagine going over, having the privilege to go to your friend, your best, or like some party, right? You know, some party, you're partying with some of your friends, and then you see the owner of the house at the party where everyone's drinking has a Nintendo 64. And inside the Nintendo 64, they have Super Mario 64. And then you tell the whole house while you're partying, hey guys, I can beat this game in 6 minutes with 0 stars. They're gonna laugh at you. They're gonna be like, no you can't, that's impossible. And you're like, I bet you all like $100, and I have to owe you guys all $100. I beat this game in at least 7 minutes if I fuck up, or 8 minutes if it's not perfect, but I beat this game with 0 stars under 10 minutes for sure. I got 8. You gotta like make a deal. And guess what? Everybody in the entire room owes you $100, and you got like the biggest flex out of anybody in the entire party. I'm sorry, but that's one room. Did you win? YouTubers don't count. That's what I've heard. That's like basically that's like the. Well, I'm saying in general, like that's what. I don't speedrun Super Mario 64, but when all the shiny Pokemon are shiny, when I get all the shiny Pokemon to shine, and maybe even before that, I might start pursuing specifically 0 star only. I'm sorry, but I'm not doing 70 star. I'm not doing 120. I think some of the strats on those are pretty cool, but I'm not doing the other categories. I just want, now 16 star, I just want to do 0 star, because like, as much as it's the hardest one, it's the fastest. Yeah, it's like the most like frame perfect, things like that. But I'm sorry, but it's literally like, it's not even, I don't even want world record. I'm not trying to beat that 17-year-old or 19-year-old kid now who has like the world record. I'm not trying to do that. I just want to flex. I just want that's the biggest flex. Yeah, guys, I can beat your childhood in 6 minutes. 0 stars, my guys. Just come and crash the party, dude. They only remixed Mega Man 1 Dr. Wily music 2 times in Mega Man Dr. Wily Wars. Wily Wars is good. And Mega Man Powered Up. I've never seen Powered Up. But yeah, no, dude, that's the. I'm sorry, but I think that if you speedrun like Super Mario 64, I think speedrunning, not speedrunning like any category, specifically 0 star Super Mario 64, you have earned the key to every girl's heart, and every party pooper's heart, every person in the gaming community's heart. You've earned the golden ticket to anybody's heart by like speedrunning Super Mario 64 0 star. That is, I think, the one speedrun that like girls would like go on their knees for, dude. As a trend. And then 2021 it sort of fell out of favor in like 20. Yeah, I really do feel like, you know, also it's a trend, shiny Pokemon. Yeah, that's a trend now. I did YouTube, my first YouTube video ever was me showing my shinies in Generation 5 back in 2011 or 2012, before Pokemon X and Y came out. Yes. And I had so many like Masuda methods and so many, I had a couple Pokeradars, I had quite a bit of full odds as well. Like, I actually shiny hunted before it was a trend. I did it back in 2010. I lost my shiny Soul Latias with my first shiny ever. Gave it to my ex-girlfriend. Idiot. Yep, idiot. She tried to give me her shiny Spiritomb. I'm like, no, you keeping the Spiritomb. I just even traded that thing. But I thought that, like, because, like, I ended up using my friend's Game Shark and getting a bunch of legendaries. I was like, oh, I'll use cheat codes. Now all my Pokemon are cheated. I used to be, like, OCD as hell over, like, my Pokemon stuff. And, you know, I used to be weird. And I was going to erase. I put it on a different game and just kind of kept it there. And I regret that so much, dude. So, and their strange agenda. All the people messaging is what sort of started triggering people. Damn. And the weird moderation decisions, yeah. Yeah, the speedrunning, like the shiny hunting, the speedrunning, all that stuff. I understand your like feelings about like speedrunning, because sometimes I'm like embarrassed to say, yeah guys, I shiny hunt Pokemon. And when I say like I shiny hunted since like 2012 or 2010. It's like if I tell people I shiny hunted since 2010, like nobody's going to believe me. Unless they know me back in high school, because that was before X and Y came out. X and Y came out when my first year in college. The highlight limit started killing speedrunning too, damn, on Twitch. Yeah, Twitch is dumb. And then on YouTube it sucks too, because you can only stream for like 11 hours. And so if you're doing like a really like long like speedrun category, even though it's a speedrun, just because it's a speedrun, if it's a long ass game or a category that is like long as hell, like you're going to exceed past 11 hours. And you can only hold up like 11 hours and 55 minutes, I think. Is more reasonable autism than speedrunning? Yeah. It's like, dude, man, you know that fucking shiny Shadow Raikou I got in the Coliseum? I'm like one of 3 people in the entire world to have hunted in Pokemon Coliseum like that. Without the Master Ball on a legendary Pokemon. I was one of 2, but the guy who inspired me finally got his. There are 1 of 3 people. So this Japanese guy got a shiny Shadow Metagross in a Premier Ball in Pokemon Coliseum. I got a shiny Shadow Raikou in Pokemon Coliseum in a Timer Ball. That is less impressive. And then somebody got a shiny Shadow Entei, finally, shiny Interkel, in an Ultra Ball. And that's the number that he went almost triple odds. Wait, was it triple odds? Not quite. Yeah, was it? Almost. Actually, was it? What's triple odds? 24,000? 8,192, 16. Yeah, he was almost 24. He was almost triple odds for that thing. And he spent 3,000 hours just because he didn't want to use the Master Ball. That could have been me. I could have been that guy, but I was lucky. And unfortunately, the guy that inspired me to do it had a hard time, but I am so happy for him. And I am one of 3 people in the entire world who document getting a shiny Shadow Legendary. Even though Metagross is a Legendary, it still shares the same catch rate. And in Coliseum, instead of getting catch rate of 3, they're catch rate of 15. So, I am one of 3 people in the entire world to capture a shiny Shadow Legendary in Pokemon Coliseum without the Master Ball. Emerald Forest 64 is one of the... Oh! I'll check out that game. I love Nintendo 64 games. I don't care what games. Nisei Speedrun. Actual name of the game. Is that the Japanese name? Yeah, they like to change language. They let the language change things. Nintendo pretty much holding a violin. I'd say, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money. Yeah. I think they're gonna change. It's like gonna be like the 3DS. They're not changing the Switch 2 price. that I have no reason to, but it's gonna be like the 3DS, like the brand new 3DS. Like when the first 3DS came out, they sold that shit for $250. They're gonna do the thing where like they compensate the people who bought like Mario. They're not actually. They're just gonna mark the price down because basically you can get it with the bundle for $50. You get the bundle for like $50. Actually, so technically, they ain't doing it. They ain't doing it. Hit that like button. Yo, thank you, Michaela. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Squirrel. Thank you, Michaela. Oh yeah. I lost 10 minutes to fish. Damn. Were you fishing in the game? I'm gonna update my chat. All messages. You were talking about the 3DS Ambassador, yes. Cut the price and previous owners get free. Yeah, if you get the Game Boy Advance games, they're the only ones who have a Game Boy Advance Virtual Console. Then they never even added the Game Boy Advance Virtual Console to the new 3DS, and the only reason why is because the Ambassador program. Because they didn't want people like who had the Ambassador program to just like basically like no longer have legacy titles. If you think about it, the Ambassador program doesn't even matter anymore because everything became a legacy title at the end of the day. And you can hack all the Ambassador program games and you can... There's all legacy titles. Every single virtual console game on the 3DS is now officially a legacy title. The only way to get it nowadays is through hacking. Shout out to Nintendo and their loving will to preserve the old gaming library and throw it behind a subscription service and release the games in waves. So we got Wario Land 3 and we got no Wario Land 2. We got no Wario Land. For some reason they're just going to release 3 first, which I like 3 and 2 the most. But I'm sorry, but where's Wario Land 2? What the fuck is Wario Land 2? Where the fuck is Wario Land? Give me the all the Wario Land games. Don't just be shutting them out in waves. Oh, but they're going to give us Wario Land 4 and 3 only? Like, where's 2? Where's 1? Give us those. Like, where are those? They're too late. Give us Wario Land 2, Wario Land 1. Give us both of us. Large character dupe to pay off... Wait, char dupe to pay off the old debt? I need to two times one table. Oh, so this is an Animal Forest game? I'll have to check out that game. I like Nintendo 64 games. I just like the music. I like the graphics. No matter what kind of gameplay it has, it takes me to like a very special time, you know? That's something you can't say about any other system. Like the N64, the graphics and the music will always take you back to a very special time. The Wii doesn't do that, the GameCube doesn't do that. The Super Nintendo kinda does that, but nothing else does that better than Nintendo 64. Roll is a playable character in Mega Man Powered Up. Oh, I don't know who Roll is. That's cool though. She even has... Oh, that person. I think I know who that is. I have to see a picture, but I think I know. I know there's like a girl character. I didn't know her name was Roll though. I just didn't know her name. And I've only seen her very few times. The items are required to play that fast. It requires RNG to get... Aw. Dang. So that's like... Basically... Your chances of being able to do a complete run are just basically low. So you just have to keep doing it. That's crazy. Good town chores with requires good RNG. Damn. Man, imagine... I don't ever want to speedrun Pokemon. Ever. I don't ever want to speedrun Pokemon. Ever. Well, I might actually. I could speedrun like Gen 1 and Gen 2 since they're more like they have dependent variables like for the RNG, where like especially with Gen 1 you can just save in a certain spot and then lock a certain diagram, and then like you don't need like a timer tool.
Then you have
My roommate's gonna get me, or not my roommate, my housemate's gonna get me in trouble on YouTube. I don't mind copyright claims, but when they freaking region lock my video, I hate that shit. Dude, I got crystal clear now. Any starter, or yeah, the crystal clear is cool. I would do that too. Another fun use, yeah. Yeah, I got crystal clear on my Game Boy Color because I got the EverDrive GBC ×5. Got the ROM working on the Game Boys. %80 glitchless because it's so consistent. Nice. Yeah, honestly, RNG's annoying, but I feel like the older Pokemon games, the first 2 gens, are the only ones that actually have like genuine interest like running. You know what other one I could have interest running is Sword and Shield. Oh, is it Sword and Shield specific? I think it's preferably Sword, because it's more simple in the beginning where you just pick Sobble. Where like, actually, do you pick Sobble? Who do you pick now? I think you still pick. I think you pick Sobble in both now, because you pick Scorbunny and Shield, and then you grab like Arcanine, like the early Arcanine, and then you grab like Excadrill like late game or Drillbur. But yeah, he beat his record by like 3 minutes and with a new route. Nice. Underground Arena runs again. Oh wow. Oh yeah, because you want Cosmic Angel to do it, because then you want to compete with him, huh? I love that friendly like rivalry competition that the speedrunning community has. I feel like the speedrunning community is pretty like laid back, like towards each other. Like I know Worcester sits there and says sometimes at the. I remember like watching him do. I think it was like Games Done Quick, and he said something about how the Pokemon speedrunning community is full of a bunch of idiots, but he kind of at the same time he just maybe it's he was talking about the community that watches it. Because I know he's chill, but everybody's like kind of friends, you know? You put it in the description. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice. Man, I can't wait until freaking if I don't get this house, if I don't get this 1 bedroom, I just can't wait until I'm not here anymore, dude. I have my whole room to myself, and I only live with like it's a 4 bedroom. There's like 3 people that live there, I think, and one of them's on vacation for like 6 months. So I'll probably have to like obviously like take care of like the house and like clean the bathroom. Gator instead of Quagsire? Oh wow. That's nice. Yeah, Quagsire does more damage with Earthquake, but for Alligators has that better speed stat. And he's not as weak to grass, and he's super bulky too in Gen 2 specifically. I know that Gen 2 is just full of fat Pokemon. Like all the Pokemon in Gen 2 are just fat. That's why they got rid of the stat experience distribution in Gen 2 and they had EVs in Gen 3. Because, like, Gen 2, everything was just fat as fuck. Like, everything just tanked everything. Quack just one-shots Pikachu. Oh, when you're running... Oh, that's right, because you run with Pikachu. Sorry, I was thinking, like, you were handed the Pokemon. Yeah, I forgot you just choose the Pokemon. Yeah, I watched your run for that. Yeah, actually, nah. Yeah, and plus, Quagsire, yeah, he just is immune to Pikachu. Thunderbolt. You need a critical hit to win? Damn. Damn, that's rough. That's rough. Imagine needing a critical hit to win, and it being a roll like whether you're gonna get Quagsire or for Alligator. Sorry, I knew what you were talking about. I just I couldn't remember like I forgot that you used Pikachu during that, and then yeah, I remember how it's so crazy that Pikachu is used in a category. Like wouldn't it make sense though too in the category to actually like beat the arena then beat the Elite Four too? Because I know it's just like a category for beating a certain in-game like mode, but still. I did watch your video. I watched your whole video. Yeah, I watched the whole thing. You linked in the description? Maybe I just watched your... I think I just watched your stream VOD. Or wait, no, was that Cosmic Angel that did that? Are you talking about his stream? Because I watched your stream VOD for that. And I remember you saying you were so glad we were done with that category. At least the staff here that works here is nice. Well, you know, 2 of them. One of them's okay. To me. Most of the time. But at least I, you know... At least I don't have to deal with this much longer. My roommate had such like the coolest caretaker last night. I mean, technically Daniel's the chillest for sure. I think Daniel's still #1 just because this guy, me and this guy also talk a lot, but this guy, man, he just loves it. He's like a bard, dude. I was like in my head, I was like, this guy's a bard. This guy literally is just a storyteller, but he doesn't tell fake stories. Like just a whole bard about his life, you know. But no, he was super cool, like, and relatable, and like, I kind of wish I saw him again, because now I'm leaving, and I might not ever see him again, which makes me bummed out, because I think he's also not from the city. But yeah, he was super cool. He liked metal. His ex-wife was in a metal guitar band, and he has a kid, and his kid likes video games like me, and his kid plays guitar like me. And he's just so cool, you know, such a cool guy. I know at least 7 people who looked at it. Oh, nice. The commentary version is unlisted. Oh, okay. Oh, really? Wait, so you had 2 different versions? How did you record your mic on one and not the other? Did you just add music to the other one, or were you able to not record your mic? How did you make 2 separate recordings? Because that'd be cool if I did that with some of my gameplay videos, because like honestly sometimes I really hate my voice. And like I really don't like my voice. Like I have more emphasis now than I used to, but sometimes I just cannot stand my voice. I hate it sometimes. Sometimes I just really hate my voice. Sometimes I just don't want to hear my voice. You know, I hate my voice sometimes. One of those 7 was you. Maybe it was me. Because like if you had 2 separate versions, then I might have missed it. Because I did watch, yeah, I think I did watch the commentary one, because I remember I didn't know it was unlisted, but I did see it in my sub box, and like I said, I remember you saying you don't want to run this category ever again, but you're probably going to. You didn't say you're probably going to, but like you obviously are when somebody beats it. But I remember seeing that. I remember you being done with it, you're like, I'm so happy I'm done with this shit, never again. obviously somebody's gonna break your record, then you're gonna go back to it. But yeah, I did see it. If it was the comment, but I didn't see the micless version or like the non-commentary version. I didn't know. I don't know how you can do that. Dude, this Sprigatito is crazy, dude. I'm not complaining, but like I'm so like even still, I counted how much hours I spent on this. I spent 7 hours, 14 hours, 21 hours collecting the eggs. Or maybe like 24 hours collecting the eggs. And then I spent 24 hours collecting the eggs, and then I spent man, how many hours hatching them? I can't remember, but I have to go back and look at that, but it's still not nearly as bad as the Raikou, dude. Like, I don't think anything can top that, dude. I'm getting the shiny. The Raikou is only like 3,000 or in between 3,000 and 4,000 free sets and literally like 505 hours, dude. I locally recorded the desktop audio only with OBS and audio track 2 and stream on both the mic on. Oh, you make 2 different audio tracks? I don't know how to do that. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, I hate my voice sometimes. Like, honestly, I would like to record that like that, dude. Honestly, like, I would love to do that, because I hate my voice sometimes, honestly. Because, like, then I can, like, post stuff, and I'm like, I don't want to hear myself, and I can watch it and feel good. Even if it gets, like, less views, I'm like, I can show somebody this instead. Or I can look at this myself and not cringe. It's all the things I say, but it's like my voice. I'm just not a fan of my voice at all. Not a fan. I like my sick voice more than my... Hey! We got another 6 IV, guys. Overgrow again. That's fine, I guess. Put you in here, boy. I might have got another 6 IV, just not noticed, but I don't care. I already have so many 6 IVs, dude. I bred so much for this damn cat. Some people like having commentary. I like your commentary versions more. I feel like you kind of like it kind of like it seems more authentic, in my opinion. I don't know how to describe that, but it's just like your reactions to the stuff happening, like. Because I'm honestly, like, one of the reasons why, well, shiny hunting, obviously, with the reactions, my reactions aren't even that good to shinies. Like, my Raikou reaction was actually better, in my opinion, than my Quilava reaction, I think. But the only shiny reaction I ever had that was, like, really good was when I got my shiny Squirtle in Pokemon Emerald, because that was, like, the very first, like, really hard shiny hunt I did. And I did it just to have Counter and Mirror Coat on it. And, that was, like, the one reaction where, like, I was actually, like, I gasped. Like, it was, like, really, like, manic, like, gasp. It was actually insane. And it was the one time I got it shiny, I didn't stream it. Because I was in my room, my Wi-Fi was working bad in my room, and I just decided to record it. And then I got it. But, like, I had, like, the proof of hatching all the eggs. I would somebody breed 4,000 something eggs if they were just gonna fake shit, react to shinies. Well, especially in Violet, like, Pokemon Violet is like honestly, like, unless you breed, like, the Masuda methods are more, like, better to react to, but, like, the picnic shinies are just like, what the fuck, dude? It's like you're just playing Where's Waldo, but trying to find the shiny Pokemon, and I hate that shit. And it feels like that because everything is, like, so microscopic in this game. Like, you look at Rufflet's size in Legends Arceus, and then you compare it to this game. Rufflet is literally microscopic in this game. And there's no shiny sparkles sound, so how are people supposed to, like, see the shiny? And, like, why would they go and implement that and then just, like, get rid of it? Randomly, Custop Berry video? Nice. Nice, dude. I've heard of that berry. What does that berry do again? Oh wait, what the hell is going on? I was pressing the wrong button. I was just like stopped. I thought I was like hatching an egg and like looking at my. I was looking at my phone. I was hatching an egg on my screen. Without DLC? Oh. So did you trade with somebody? Did you trade? I hate that they lost some like moves behind the DLC and like some items. It's like, what the hell, guys? Like, so basically you have to buy like another copy of the game just to, like, you have to buy the DLC just to be able to like have full access to all the items. I mean, at least with a Pokemon you can trade them, but like you're not necessarily supposed to like trade for items. Quick Claw when at 1/4 health. Wow. So is it like always Quick Claw though? It's, instead of being 7%, it's just always Quick Claw? That's kind of insane. What the hell? Your good speedrun friend? Nice. I'm glad he gave you that one. Is it like always like, does it always like, it's like, so instead of it being 7% like Quick Claw, it's just always active. So you basically always have priority on all your moves when you're, that's broken. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that berry was like a thing. That's actually kind of disgusting that's actually an item. That's so broken. Is that banned in VGC? That should be banned, dude. What the hell? Oh, of your next move only. Okay. Obviously, like, not all the move. Just, like, one time. It's one use, okay. I was gonna say, like, you know, if you could just have, oh yeah, if you just consume the berry in the whole battle, you're just priority, you have +1 priority on all your moves. That's so stupid. Yeah, that actually is, like, a little better. Yeah. I was gonna say that shouldn't be allowed at all. Like that should be insta-ban. That should be in-game only. But no, that's not horrible. Oh fuck, dude. Man, who did you use? Trevenant or did you use like? I mean, Executor would probably be better. What move would you use for that though? Like just to kill everything. I won't tell him. I don't even really know him. I heard the name though. I actually heard that name. Like I've heard of that name. Like I've heard that name somewhere. I'll have to check him out. I don't really like sub to people. Like I sub to people that I watch. Bro, I've been watching videos, man. I binge watched a bunch of Mario Kart videos the other night, and I've just been on the binge watching spree when it comes to like when I'm not live. And like I was sitting there prepping. I prepped eggs for 2 days. I spent 9 hours almost straight breeding eggs in Emerald, and then I spent like 8 hours breeding eggs in Scarlet. Yes, guys. Fucking finally, guys, I've got the fucking Sprig. I got the fucking Sprig. We got the mini skirt on, guys. Got the Yoshi shirt. We out here balling. Let's fucking go, dude. We got the fucking shiny, dude. Yo, it's another female shiny. I got like 2 shiny females, dude. What the hell? Are you serious? Dude. We finally got it, dude. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay, it's not a 6 IV. It's a 4 IV. Gotta mark its IVs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And technically it's a 5 IV because. Wait, 5 IV? No, it's a 4 IV. Technically the special attack doesn't matter. Let's count the eggs. Thank you, Michaela. We gotta count the eggs, guys. Dude, another female? Another female, dude. Another one. Another female. Yeah, guys, I got the Yoshi shirt on, the fucking mini skirt, dude, holy fucking shit. Fucking your boy's out here looking like a girl. Okay, anyways, I want to figure out the eggs. Okay, so, like, I gotta do the math. I gotta use my calculator, guys. I actually have to use my calculator I have to count down a little bit because I bred some of the eggs wrong. I always open my clock. Okay, let's see. 960 times 2, dude. Times 2 is 1,920, and then I had to do minus 5 at the end. So 30, 60, 90, 120. Damn, 150. 155, 156. No, 155, 160. 165, I'm so bad. 170, 171, 172, 173, 174. But 174 minus 3, then minus 2. 174, so plus 174 minus 5. 2,089 eggs, guys. And a female again, dude. Another female. Like, I got shiny Skeletors as a female from the Dream Ball. I gotta get female Dream Ball Quaxley. I'll send you unlisted video on team on Discord. Dude, you got sick IF. I gotta watch you where he DC'd. You gotta watch where he DC'd. Oh shit. Did it? Let's fucking go. I used Terra Dragon. Solar Beam though. Oh, Dragon Pulses. And yeah, you get the that's crazy, guys. I finally freaking got it. I finally got it, dude. Michaela was here for this shit too. Dude, 2,084 eggs is what I said. Wait, 2,089 eggs. I'll have to look back what I first said. Can't believe it. I gotta evolve it right now. I forgot I turned on moves. He versus Seat. We had a weather war. Oh shit, dude. You know what, like, I used to like watching was the Gen 5 weather wars. Those look crazy. Like, because they never end, they're broken, they nerfed it in Gen 6 and onward, but weather war in Gen 5 is insane. Alright guys, we got little Sprig is evolving. We got the second little Sprig, little Sprig, little Sprig, little Sprig, little fucking Sprig, little fucking Sprigatito, Florigato, whatever the fuck. Alright, now we can use a large candy on him. Alright guys, I gotta get the whole outfit in for this evolution. Gotta get the whole outfit in, guys. The fucking boy in the mini skirt Femboy Fridays. My Yoshi shirt in there? I think so. It should be. Alright, guys. Hey, got it. I gotta show my outfit, dude. I'm a little show off. My Yoshi shirt was covered by my hair, dude. No, not too bad. Alright, let me see. Get rid of Leafage, I guess. I'm not gonna give it its moves. Heat versus the Sleet. What's the Sleet? Guys, I finally got it. That's crazy. Safari Ball, Shiny Meowscarada. I might get a nest. Ooh, guys, I might get a nest ball. I might get a nest ball. A nest ball Sprig, and I might get I'm definitely getting a heal ball Fuecoco when I trade Gumdrop Goomy. She's gonna link your boy up. I gotta have the matching green balls. Green balls, guys. Imagine there's blue balls, and then there's green balls. I've never had green balls before. Only on my Sprigatito line. I want Nest Ball, Sprig. Wait, Nest Ball? Maybe Nest Ball, Meow? No. Nest Ball, Sprig. I think it will have Nest Ball, Sprig. Nest Ball, Sprig. Friend Ball, Florigato. And then, what's the other one? Meowscarada? It's actually Sun versus Snow? Nice. Oh, Sleet. And yeah, it's cool that they got rid of the snow and then they added what is bottle cap, normal ass bottle caps. I don't need to mess with my special attack. Alright guys, it happened, dude. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I have another. I can't believe that I have another shiny starter, motherfucking starter. I think Skeldurge and fucking Meowscarada will get along together. Say hello to baby say hello to baby Meowscarada. Ooh 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 ooh. What does that flower button do? Ooh 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 ooh. What does that flower button do?
Yeah.
Carbos. Protein. Iron. I'll see where the DC happens. That'll be awesome. Alright, well, I gotta send this bad girl. I have 2 females. That's crazy, dude. I got 2 females. I got 2 female starters. 2 of them. Let's go here. Guys, I can't believe it. And we're only barely 2 hours in this stream. I finally got it. 2,089 eggs, dude. That's insane. Okay, I gotta send it out in the battle. I want to send out my Volcarona first. Alright guys, there is a normal Scatterbug. Normal Scatterbug. Yes, your boy's moving out soon, guys. Probably, possibly the last shiny while I live here. Hopefully. Wait, no, I forgot to nickname it. Run. Run. I have to nickname it before I send it out in the battle. Let's see. Dude, Paper Mario reference. I'm doing a Paper Mario reference. This is like on mine. Instead of Miss Mouse, Miss Meows. Miss Meows. Paper Mario reference, guys. Miss Meows. Like Miss Mouse from Thousand Year Door, but Miss Meows. The worst partner in Paper Mario. I'm getting sleepy. Good night, Michaela. Glad you were here for the shiny. You have a good one. Oh, I hate the lighting. Oh, it's raining now on my game? That's annoying. It's raining now on my game. Of course it has to be fucking loud right now, dude. Bullshit. Bullshit. Alright, guys, I'm gonna mute my mic. Alright guys, that's a shiny Volcrona normal Lechonk and shiny Meowscarada. Can't wait to get the fuck out of here, guys. I cannot wait. No more loud ass house, no more old people not knowing how this shit works. No more Helberto, aka Helen, aka Becky, aka fucking Bertha. No more of that shit. Heckins. No more of that. No more of that, guys. No more. No more bullshit. I'm gonna bring my Skeldurge into this game. I saved. Man, I hate how loud it gets here, dude. It's fucked. It is literally fucked. I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna move this controller. I just wanted a screenshot later for the thumbnail. I'm simple with my thumbnails now. Alright, I'm sick of how loud it is in here, dude. Like, it's so stupid. I can't wait to move out, guys. Like, I had to deal with, like, I probably have a copyright claim on my stream, too, because of my fucking housemate playing, like, fucking ice cream truck music and shit. Sick of living with people that have, like, the fucking mindset of a fucking 3-year-old child. I'm sorry, but, like, I have the mindset of a 17-year-old teenager. I don't belong with, like, babies and fucking perverted, racist, piece of shit old men. I don't belong in a fucking setting where I don't even have my room to myself. I can't even stream in my room and can't unwind in my room without my roommate jacking off and fucking exposing me to his, like, him just fucking beating his meat. I just can't fucking, you know, honestly, dude, I deserve my fucking, I really hope I can get this place, dude. I really hope that my caseworker figures something out for me by the time I move, because I need to move ASAP. I need to move ASAP. Like, I'm gonna try to get that deposit money. I'm gonna try to get my mom, you know, like, she helped save me money when I was living with her, and I'm gonna try to make that deposit. Yeah, it's just like the loud talking and like the fucking constant noise, and it's just all annoying, you know. It's like, you know, if I was in my room it wouldn't be a problem, it wouldn't bother me, but it really bothers me. Like, I'm right here and they're like way far behind me, but you guys can hear it all. It's just like, you know, it's just disturbing, dude. It's never quiet, dude. Let me see. I don't know where my Skeldurge is. Dude, I'm just sick of being, I feel like I'm emotionally disturbed, like, living here, dude. Where's my Skeldurge? What? What the? Where is it? Yeah, I just feel like, oh, here it is. I just feel like so, like, emotionally disturbed, like, living here, guys. Like, it's just, like, not good. I can't wait to, I'm so glad this is, like, possibly the last shiny here, guys. This is, like, the end of an era. I have to do a new Coliseum hunt in my new place. I think I'm gonna go for Vibrava, but honestly, I don't know, man. I mean, I could just go for broke and go for Tyranitar, but I feel like Tyranitar is gonna be like in every single game, so that's why I'd rather go for Tyranitar. Like, Flygon's in every single game on the Switch too, as well. But I feel like there's gonna be a game where Flygon isn't in the game anymore. Unless they buff Flygon. Unless they buff Flygon. But yeah. I gotta show my my Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. I gotta show them all. Oh, I forgot the music, dude. I forgot to turn up the game audio or the music. Bro, shut the fuck up. Alright, now it's nighttime. I don't like that. I hate how loud it is here, dude. Like, especially him. Do you really have to talk that loud, bro? Honestly, I don't care if it's a cultural thing. Like, shut the fuck up. Keep it down. Tell me to keep it down. Or we're. It makes sense, but like, damn. Like, if I'm right here and you're talking like loud, like I'm right in front of my like computer, that's ridiculous. Your voice is overtaking yours, and you're like 20 feet away from me. That's weird. Like, shut the fuck up, you know? Honestly, I can't wait to move out of here. You guys can tell how fucking crazy I am, dude. And you're all. I wonder if any of you speak friggin' Filipino. I wonder if you guys can like break the code and tell me what kind of shit they're saying about me or like about here, because obviously they're speaking that like first language, but you know, like sometimes they might be speaking that just to like say like secret talk. You know what I mean? I can have the code broke because I'm like literally on. Like, are they that stupid? Like, they set me out here in the living room because I'm not allowed to have my room for myself. Like, did fucking Helberto, the fucking spawn of Satan, did she really like realize that I would be out here and that I like somebody who's Filipino could be in my stream and just completely break the code for me? Like, did Helberto not realize that? Did Helberto really not realize that, dude? Does she really not realize that, man? Like, holy crap. Like, honestly, dude, did she not realize that? Like, I think that, like, I know that, like, technically, like, the clients here are, like, disabled. I'm disabled, too, but, like, I'm gonna say the R word without saying the hard R. The clients here, not the clients, like, the actual, like, person in charge of these houses is actually literally a fucking R-tard. I said it. Okay, she's absolutely fucking R-tarded. Can't stand her, dude. Oh, what? Is that my shiny? Oh, that's my shiny. Alright, I'm gonna... Dude, shut the fuck up. Not at the end of my stream, dude. I have to really mute this shit. It's literally 9:25. You guys are in bed sometimes. Seriously, dude. Both? I can't commentate without fucking that loud ass voice. I hate that voice. That's like the most annoying voice in the house. Besides the other one. They get annoyed with his talking, but like he's also really fucking annoying, and he's the staff here. And he's like, he gets mad at me over like not liking when they try to force like rotten milk on me. It's like, what the fuck? You know? Anyways, here we go. Oh my gosh, dude. This is annoying. Like, it's like the end of the stream, they're just like really ruining it. Good job, guys. Thanks for ruining my stream. At the end of the stream, I really appreciate it. I can't wait to get the fuck out of here. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, guys. Fuck yeah. Gotta love it here. Can't wait to get the fuck out. Boy. Shut up. Shut up. Please be quiet. Please just shut the fuck up. Thank you. Oh my motherfucking shit. It's like his voice specifically. I don't like it. I don't like it. I just don't. Dude, bro, just shut up. Shut up so I can end my stream, bitch. Please. Alright, here we go, guys. Here we fucking go, guys. Here we go. So we got Shiny Miss Meows, a reference from Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door, in a Safari Ball. Got another female also. Then we got Shiny Skeldridge, aka Kazooie, and not Mr. Vile. Not Mr. Vile. Oh my. Not mi-
Because I think it's hot now. It's too hot.
Shut the fuck up.
They don't have that noise before. Huh? Yeah.
I hate her voice so much, dude. Shut up.
Because I'm the owner of this. The son-in-law of this house, the owner is not here. You know, last night, the dealer that
Well, you know what I'm gonna do right now, guys? I'm gonna do something else, cause fuck this shit. I'm gonna show the other two at, like, when this shit dies down, cause I can't stand this shit. I'm just gonna play a different game right now. I fucking hate this shit, dude. It's fucked up. I hate living here. We're playing Croc. Yeah, that guy just never shuts the fuck up, dude, honestly. He never does. But I'm not that loud, holy shit. I'm just gonna play this fucking game because, yeah, I just don't care right now.
it's mine. No problem. Huh?
Kasi monitor ka lang, ito sa na condo.
Spoiler alert, fucking final boss. Close your eyes. Yo, what up, Peach Creed? How have you been? It's a lot of shit in my house, so I decided to play something else. I got the shiny sprig. I'm just waiting to showcase the rest because my house fucking sucks. I got kicked out too. Listen to this. Listen to this shit. Listen to this. This is what I have to deal with. These fucking loud ass voices. I can't wait to move out. Yeah, I got the shiny sprig though, but yeah, I got kicked out. I'm getting kicked out because my roommate literally hit my housemate 3 to 4 times and made him bleed. He made him bleed and broke his tooth, and he broke something in his nose. And then all I did was splash him with water because he's a bully, and he masturbated in front of me this morning. And I tried to talk to him about it, and he's being an asshole and like trying to threaten me. So I splashed him with water because I was like standing up to a bully that like sexually like violated me, and I'm getting kicked out for being sexually violated because I'm high functioning, even though he beat the shit out of my housemate multiple times. And I said what I told them I told the owner like what he did. She was like, if that's not your business, I'm like, yes it is, because there's a level of fairness. It's actually absolutely my fucking business. So yeah, it's just a bunch of bullshit basically. I hope you're doing well. It's been a while since I've seen you. You've been good, kind of all over the place. Sometimes I drop by. Yeah, thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. And also, no worries. I haven't really been active in people's streams lately myself, so don't ever feel like obligated to like be here unless you want to be. Thank you. The fact that you're still like a real subscriber. I tell people when I follow on Twitch, I'm not on Twitch often, but I'm still a real person. It's kind of the same thing, man. You know, at the end of the day, like, you know, just generally you're still a real person. That's all that matters, you know. So thank you for supporting me, and even if you watch my stream VOD instead of my stream, just catch up. It's all good. Thank you. I hope you're well. That easy final boss. You're welcome. I have to keep my shit muted. I decided to do another showcase later because this shit, my living situation sucks. Thank you. I got a new place secured. Well, not secured. I have to talk to the owners on Wednesday, and I don't know what to do like about my rent. Like I don't know what's gonna happen with that because I have to show up basically next week with like, you know, the full deposit, obviously. And I don't know how much I'm gonna pay for rent if I'm living here the last few days, but maybe I'll stay here. Maybe I'll ask until like if I can stay until May here, like until May 1st, and I can try to move in on May 1st, whatever day that lands on. If it's on a work day, then I can't. But yeah, yeah. But yeah, now I think it's quiet finally. So I just wanted to play a random game, just to, you know. Yeah, I think he's finally shut the fuck up. My fucking house is so loud. I just want to like do the last bit of my video, like, or my stream, like, with it being fucking loud. So like the moment I got the shiny, they just wouldn't shut the fuck up, or he wouldn't shut the fuck up specifically. He's loud, dude. Like the only staff that's like really loud that I can't, like, I think when he talks, like, I don't even know what to fucking say. It's disturbing. Like, I'm always being disturbed here. I'm so glad. I feel like I needed to get knocked up on my feet, I feel like I need to get knocked off my feet just to get back up on my feet. You know what I mean? So I had to get this shit had to happen for me to be like a little more at peace. So yeah, guys, I got the shiny Meowscarada, and I got the shiny Skeledirge, Miss Meows, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door reference, and Croco-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie reference, not Mr. Vile. It's a female, so I can't name it Mr. Vile anyways. So let's go ahead and let's send out the Meowscarada one more time in battle. Where's that Lechonky? Lechonk, Le motherfucking piggy. Where's the pig? I don't like this. Where are all the Pokemon, dude? Why is this game weird? Why are there no Pokemon? There's literally I don't see anything. Oh, here we go. Oh, there you go. They're finally spawning. Alright, who's in the front? You're moving. Hell yeah, nice. Both female. Thank you. Thank you. Both female also. Like, the fact that they're both female is insane. Alright, guys. There's a normal Skeledirge, shiny. And here it is, guys. Let's do it one more time. I'm gonna try to get a thumbnail. Oh, it's almost evening, dude. That sucks. Let's try again. Oh, it looks nice. It's different. It's different than my other. Okay, let's do it again. Alright, guys, normal shiny Skeldurge and. There you go. You've been playing through Banjo-Kazooie? Nice. That's awesome. It is a great game. It is a great game. It is a great game. I agree. I totally agree. Alright, well, you know what, guys? I think it's a good place to end. I want to start over my Banjo-Kazooie playthrough when I move, and I want to do it, I want to do the whole thing. Like, I want to play the whole game, like, one and done. Yeah, I want to play the whole game, like, one and done. So, yeah, by the way, the Meowscarada took me 2,089 eggs. Took me 2,089 eggs. 2,089. Let's go ahead and put them in Pokemon Home. Yeah, I like Banjo-Tooie more. I know it's like people have the same like Donkey Kong 64 complaints where like there's a lot of backtracking and stuff, and it's like those two, Banjo-Tooie and Donkey Kong 64, are the collectathons that killed like the game, you know? Like had the collectathon games, like the collectathon that killed all the other collectathons. Like, I understand. Yeah, dude, it's my first, like, I had Shiny Fuecoco at 700. My first one that took a long time. I might even have another Shiny waiting for me, though. It's been a very long time since I reached, like, 2,000 eggs. I think it's been since, I think Duraludon was actually 1,800 back in Pokemon Shield. I've never had a Shiny hunt for Masuda method take 2,000 eggs since I've been streaming. Back in the day, I brought a Shiny Wishiwashi in Pokemon Sun after 4,790 eggs, and I even had a full odds hunt in Emerald with eggs take faster than that. My full odds Shiny Squirtle was 4,151 eggs, and my Shiny Wishiwashi in Sun was 4,790 eggs, which is way more. So, which is like, you know, like a 1 in 683 shiny, and then you have like a 1 in 8,192 shiny being like easier. So, anyways, guys, yeah, there's my shinies in Pokemon Home. Alright, guys. Anyways, I'm out. Backtrack is not as bad as DK64. Yeah, I agree. It's not. But it was like the pinnacle of like what started it. Anyways, guys, I'm out. Guitarist Jake, thank you for showing up at the end of the stream, Peach Reed. Guitarist Jake signing out. Rock on, stay metal. Subscribe for Shiny Meowscarada, guys. Bye. Good night. Thank you for being here while I do what I love to do. Guys, video game guitar covers are coming. They are coming. I'm working on it. I'm working on Wally's theme very soon, guys. I got the list of the plugins. I'm gonna finally be the person I've wanted to be since I was a teenager. Except for the girl stuff, because I did not, my past self would be crying at myself right now. Sometimes things change, and that's okay. Alright, guys. Good night. Guitarist Jake signing out. Rock on, stay metal. Deuces. Y'all have a good one. Thank you again for being here while I do what I love to do as always. And I'm officially signing out. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the support, and I'm glad some people were here to see me get the shiny. I was great. The last few shinies I got, like some of them, people weren't here, so I'm really grateful for that. You guys have a good one. Take care. Have yourselves a great night. Guitarist Jake one more time, sending out Rock on, stay metal. Thank you for being here while I do what I love to do. And deuces. Good night. Thank you guys so much.